U.S. job growth continued to cool considerably in November as pay increases similarly stalled, according to ADP's National Employment Report released Wednesday morning, demonstrating the chilling effect on workers from the Federal Reserve's efforts to curb inflation. The pandemic upended the labor market, as the unemployment rate spiked to an all-time high of 14.7% in April 2020 before remarkably recovering to a 53-year low of 3.4% less than 2 years later. High employment coincided with strong wage growth, as average hourly earnings have increased nearly 20% for American workers since the beginning of the pandemic. Unfortunately for the broader economy, accompanying the historically strong labor market was the U.S. worst bout of inflation in more than 40 years. In order to slow down price increases, the Fed has intentionally sought to cool the labor market and the broader economy, considering slower pay increases and higher unemployment tend to track with lower inflation. Inflation has in fact cooled since the central bank began its campaign to combat it last spring, with the Fed's favored inflation metric sinking to a 2-year low of 3.5% last month. Unemployment has stayed within the typical range, sitting at 3.9% last month, despite a spate of high-profile corporate layoffs. The federal government's closely tracked monthly jobs report will come out Friday morning.